The following podcast is a part of RadioMisfits.com. This is Nightly News Nightly with Richard Shakeshaft. Good evening. I'm Richard Shakeshaft. Tonight, we take an in-depth look at recent polling and research data that seems to indicate that crime is at all-time record lows here in Gothic City. In fact, experts believe...
Tonight, at the stroke of midnight, one hairy pimple will die, and then I will steal his prized possession, the very unique and rare Astro Diamond. That's at midnight tonight. The Exterminator has spoken.
Later, at the estate of one billionaire financier, Harry Pimple.
Oh, we're getting close to midnight, guys.
Relax, Mr. Pimple. You've got a team of 30 bodyguards with 6 right here in the room with you. Odds are this is just a sick joke some creep's trying to pull.
Well, I sure hope you're right, because we're mere seconds from... Oh, it's midnight! Well, I'm still alive. I guess you were right.
See?
It was just some sick joke. Stupid bastard. Oh, man, I can't believe I fell.
Mr. Pimple? Mr. Pimple, what's wrong? Holy crap!
Oh, what the hell?
He's dead.
But hell, I don't get it.
Wow, wait a minute. Look at his face. What the hell happened to him? I don't know. It's like the skin just all shriveled up and his face just looks like a skull.
Oh, man, he must have been poisoned somehow. But how, I don't know. It's either that or this is the worst case of Ozempic side effects I've ever seen.
This is Nightly News Nightly with Richard Shakeshaft. Good evening. I'm Richard Shakeshaft for this Nightly News Nightly special report. Our regularly scheduled broadcast was interrupted and stolen by some criminal scum calling himself the Exterminator. We don't appreciate this abuse of our free speech rights being taken away and used for some terroristic proclamations. It's got every reporter rattled, as this theft of airwaves should not go unpunished. It's a crime again, as I said, against the First Amendment, a right we all should hold as sacred. In the meantime, it appears the threat he made was true, as it appears the billionaire financier Harry Pimple was murdered by some chemical means that the authorities are not sure how it happened, but it resulted in his immediate death at midnight and leaving his face with shriveled, dried skin to the point that it left him with a skull-like visage. So, murder can be added to the other heinous crime that he committed against this very broadcast by interrupting the show that I myself was hosting and robbing us of our sacred right to free speech. This will not go unpunished.
Sorry, friends, but there's only so much dick shaft one can take. Well, I'm here to inform you of my next target, one rectum sore. As you all know, a wealthy businessman is the proud owner of the rare teardrop ruby, but it shall soon be mine, for tonight, at midnight, Rectum Sore will breathe his last. The Exterminator has spoken.
Whoa! Sounds like that Exterminator is gonna kill again!
No doubt about it, Dick. It appears that this villainous villain is quickly gaining the attention of Bugman and Critter.
Oh boy!
Sadly, our attention will have to be delayed.
Huh? Why is that?
Well, that fried chicken just keeps going right through me. I can't be too far away from the toilet. So until that clears up, well, I'm afraid we're going to have to consider ourselves benched for the time being.
Benched? More like pottied.
Oh, damn it. Come on. No.
Oh, no. A deranged, homicidal jewel thief terrorizing the city, and Bugman sidelined by being stuck on the can? Is there no immediate hope? Well, maybe we'll find out in the next exciting episode of Bugman. Next time on My Brother's Keeper.
Yeah, people say I'm stupid and stuff, but come on, man. You're not gonna pull the wool over my eyes on that one. You can't tell me we ever went to the moon. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, I know it's bigger than the other dots in the sky, but you can't fit a spaceship on that thing. It's too small. I gotta go.
I just came back from my lawnmower. I was gonna do the yard job you were supposed to do, but you didn't. You only did it half-assed.
Well,
Shut up and listen. I sat on it, and that seat was soaking wet. Now I got a wet ass.
well,
Shut up. Did you leave my lawnmower outside?
Well,
Did you leave my lawnmower outside?
Yes, I did.
Next time on My Brother's Keeper on TLC.
Oh, boy.
What's the matter, Sally?
I guess the beer just doesn't give me the buzz it used to.
You need a butt chug.
A butt chug? No, I'm not pouring beer in my ass.
Not beer. Cough syrup. Here, let me flip you over.
What? Oh, ow. Oh, my. Oh.
Let's move these panties aside. And we'll insert this tube.
Ooh.
Here comes the cough syrup, Sally.
Oh. Wow. The walls are melting. I see flowers taking flight and turning into stars.
Can't get a buzz? Then you need a butt chug. Warning, butt chugging may lead to brain damage, rectal rot, and or farts that smell menacing. Meanwhile, another organization is taking an interest into this mysterious exterminator. The organization known as the Mob. We find a particular gang meeting together at a small, out-of-the-way, nearly incognito bar known as the Sore Toe. Yeah, I tell you, boss, this exterminator guy, he's bad for business. He's muscling in on our territory. Yeah, we was gonna make a move on the asshole diamond, and then he comes in and takes it away.
That's the Astro Diamond, dumbass.
That's what well, whatever. And then, to make matters worse, he takes away the teardrop rubber. And that's just, he's crossing the line.
It's the teardrop ruby, you idiot. God, no wonder he's beating us at our own game. You can't even say what they were.
Up yours, Smiley.
Gentlemen, let's not get carried away with the little details. The point is made that it's true. This exterminator's going to have to be dealt with.
Well, nobody knows who he is, let alone where he could possibly be hiding out at.
That's true, Smoke, which is why when you can't go and get him, you bring him to you. So I want you all to put the word out that I'm calling out the exterminator. I say he's a coward, he's no good, and a real pussy. And then I'm gonna exterminate him when I catch up to him. Yeah, put that out there. And also, he knows where to find me.
Yeah, but boss, if he comes to your place, he's liable to kill you with that weird poison he's using.
That's why I'm gonna turn my place into a fortress, and every one of my boys will be armed to the teeth. As soon as that asshole shows his bony face, yeah, we're gonna exterminate him like I said I would, with lead poisoning.
Yeah, lead poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
And so a week passes, and word of Boss Smuggley's plan reaches even the ears of Bob Finger, who is, in reality, Bugman.
Once again, Critter, it appears that fortune can suddenly fall into one's lap. And so all we have to do is stake out Boss Smuggley's house and kill two birds with one stone.
Huh. Well, I didn't know Boss Smuggley collected birds.
Bird? No, you idiot! He's been putting it out there that he wants to challenge the exterminator, questioning his manhood and honor. Not that there's any honor in these dishonorable creeps, but they do have a sick sense of it nevertheless. And so eventually the exterminator himself will not be able to resist this challenge. And so, as we stake out Boss Smuggley's home, we can pick up all kinds of evidence on his criminal activities. And when the exterminator does arrive, we can take him out as well, thus ending two forces of evil.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, we've known Boss Smuggley was a criminal all this time and never could get all the evidence. We probably should have been spying on him all this time anyways.
Well, look, I'm a busy man. I've got all these other cases to work on, and I've got a business to run and a whole life. And I get to it now. That's what's important.
And soon at the house of one Boss Smuggley.
Jeez Louise, maybe I was right about the exterminator being a pussy. I mean, it's been a week since I let out my challenge, and we haven't heard a peep out of him.
Well, it's always nice to know someone's thinking about
you. The exterminator.
Hello, Smuggley. Not so smug now, are you? Suddenly, every door in the room burst open with several gunmen with their guns pointed at the exterminator. Whoops. I didn't know you had company, Smuggley. I'll come back in a better time.
Let him have it, boys.
Suddenly, the entire room explodes and machine gun fire all directed at the figure of the exterminator. And yet...
Damn, boss, we shot him full of so many holes he disappeared.
No, wait a minute. Something ain't right. We shot up the window behind him, and then he just, disappeared.
Holy crap, he was using some sort of, holographic projection. Search the house. damn it, Critter, watch where you're going.
I'm sorry, but the gunfire scared me.
What the hell? There's someone upstairs.
Don't just stand there, light 'em up. Oh, damn it. Gotta use a bug bomb.
Oh no, it's gas!
Don't gas. I gotta get out of here. I gotta head to the back room. It's probably that toxin that the Exterminator uses. It's too bad about the boys, but I gotta worry about myself now.
Well, it's only fitting, Smugly, as that's all you've ever cared about.
What?
Yourself.
Oh, no. Exterminator.
That's my name, Smugly, and it's what I do. Here, let me demonstrate on you.
Smugly pooted.
Who the devil? Bugman and Critter.
So, at long last we meet. With all this on display, I must conclude that you are the Exterminator.
Oh, we've met before, Bugman. And I should thank you for saving me the trouble of tracking you down. And now, I will finally exterminate you.
Oh no! It's gonna turn us into
What? Don't damn it! The gun's jammed. It won't work. Oh, yeah? Well, I bet my gun will work. What? No.
Whoa! He fell out the window.
Yes, Critter. A thankfully short, if not deadly, career ending for the Exterminator.
He's running away with the tail between his legs, trying to get into that hearse.
What? That must be his getaway car. Of course it's a hearse. Damn it, Critter, we gotta stop him before he gets away.
Oh yeah, I can get over there lickety split.
Huh? What the hell? He teleported. I don't see him showing up anywhere. I gotta get out there. Fortunately, my exosuit took the brunt of the fall. Now to get into my deathmobile, What the hell?
Stop it right there, bonehead.
Oh, Bugman's a little idiot. Where the hell did you come from?
From Smuggler's house, stupid.
Yeah, well, whatever, now get out of the way before I exterminate you.
You can't do nothing. Your gun don't work.
Are you so sure? Perhaps the fall jerked it back into place and it's no longer jammed. Let's see if it works.
What the hell? He disappeared again. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Stop it. Right there. Exterminator. Oh, damn it, it's Bugman. I don't have time to deal with him. I've got to go.
And soon climbs into his souped-up hearse and makes good his getaway. But at the last second, Bugman is able to attach himself to the surface of the car, utilizing his bug-like ability to adhere to any surface. In response to this, the Exterminator weaves and twists and zigs and zags all throughout traffic in an attempt to shake Bugman loose, but to no avail, because again, of Bugman's bug-like ability to stick to the car as if he was a part of it. So, Exterminator resorts to shooting up the car, at Bugman through the roof, but Bugman's able to dodge most of it, and since the car is heavily shielded, he can't really shoot through all of the shielding, so that really doesn't work. And after that, he forgets to notice the railing of the bridge and smashes right through it and dives into the sea below. Once the bubbles settle, all is quiet. Could this be the end of both the Exterminator and Bugman?
Gotta reach the bank. Oh, dear God. That was almost it. That was
almost the end of me. Huh? That noise. Of course, I recognize it, since I'm the one who designed it.
The sound of my ever-trusty bugmobile on the way here.
Hey, Bugman!
Critter, what are you doing in there?
I don't know. I got into the Bugmobile after I lost track of you and Exterminator, and I was sitting there minding my own business when all of a sudden the car came to life and took off. I was scared, didn't know what to do, and I almost teleported out when suddenly I saw you here on the bank, and I realized you must have called the car to you.
For once, you guessed correctly, Critter. Yes, in the conflict with the Exterminator, I hit my remote control device in my belt to summon the Bugmobile to my location. Because I figured I'd probably need it. However, since you already guessed that, you shouldn't have been so terrified, you idiot, when it would have been obvious as to what was happening when the Bugmobile came to life all on its own.
Yeah, I can't do nothing right.
Which is why you will always let me do the thinking.
Well, you mean you're the one who let Exterminator get away?
What? No, I didn't.
Well, I don't see him.
That's because he's currently at the bottom of the river, you idiot.
What's he doing down there?
Because he lost control of his vehicle and went crashing off the bridge into the drink and sunk down below. Of course, I was able to escape.
And you just left him down there?
You're damn right I did. It's a fitting end for his kind, Critter.
Huh. Yeah, I guess so. But, what's all that crap floating in the water?
What are you talking? Wait a minute. I believe those are the remaining bullets, or rather plastic darts, the likes of which the Exterminator used to house his chemical toxins that turn people's faces into skulls, killing them almost instantly.
Well, no, that shit could get into the water supply and everybody's gonna turn into skull faces.
Don't be an idiot, Critter. There's enough water in the river to easily dilute the chemicals within those capsules. However, I must collect samples and study the nature of this poison that the Exterminator created, if for nothing else, scientific curiosity, but also to have yet another trophy in my conquests of evil.
Wait a minute. If you need to study it, that means you don't know what the hell you're talking about. How do you know the river's enough to dilute it so it's harmless? You don't know that.
No, shut up. It's all right, it's a guess, but it's an educated one besides. Do you really want to go down there and recover his whole car and all that crap and then try to hunt down every stupid capsule that might have dislodged from his collection? I don't think so. I'm tired. Let's go home.
Well, yeah, all right.
This is Nightly News Nightly with Richard Shake Shack. Good evening. I'm Richard Shake Shack. Tonight, our top story concerns the ongoing reign of terror of that notorious serial killer, the Exterminator, as word has come in from authorities that he struck again, this time at the home of reputed crime lord Boss Smuggley. Smuggley himself has been reported to have died in the conflict along with several of his own bodyguards. Also in this matter was reported that Bugman also came into the conflict. Both Bugman and the Exterminator's whereabouts remain unknown. It just goes to show the grip of terror that citizens must suffer at the hands of monstrosities of the like of Bugman and the Exterminator. For Bugman, it's not a clear case of any murder, but certainly in the case of the Exterminator, there can be one made in several of these murders of recent times. Since this costumed coward gleefully gloats about his murders as if it's all a silly game, a hobby for him to enjoy, while the rest of us must live in absolute terror. Well, no more. He must be brought to justice. Now, this time, of course, the victim was Boss Smugly, but Smugly is an American citizen who deserved his date in court to be proven guilty of his suspected crimes. In the meantime, I did call the Exterminator a coward, and I stand by it. After all, I'm not wearing a mask, but he is.
Boy, did Dick Shakeshaft pick the wrong night to mess with the Exterminator, so I've had just about enough of it. So, tonight, at midnight, Richard Shakeshaft will breathe his last. The Exterminator has spoken.
Oh no, the Exterminator's still alive! Bugman!
Don't shout my name is Bugman in my home. Neighbor might hear, you idiot.
But Bob, I just saw on the news the Exterminator made another threat. He's still alive!
What? Well, who'd he threaten this time?
That newsman guy, Richard Shakeshaft. Of course, he called him Dick Shakeshaft.
Good Lord. Well, at least we know his next target, so that should make it easy for us to find him and confront him. Otherwise, we'd have to hunt him down.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be easy, because we don't know who the hell he really is.
No, Critter. I believe I know exactly who the Exterminator truly is.
Whoa, is this true? Has Bob Finger, who is in reality Bugman, truly discovered the secret identity of the Exterminator?
Next time on My Brother's Keeper.
No, man, I'm telling you, I saw it on YouTube. The Earth is flat. I mean, if you're going to believe it's some round planet floating around in space, next thing you're going to be telling me that Star Wars was a true story.
Damn you. Why the hell is my computer keyboard all sticky? And why is my browser history got all them porn sites on it? And how come my office chair's got a sweaty butt print on it?
Yeah, I try to defend Daryl sometimes, but some of these things, you just can't.
Now, I don't care what he does with his phone, but you don't put your sweaty ass in my chair. Shut up. Just answer me this. Did you pleasure yourself using my computer? Answer me, damn it. Did you pleasure yourself on my computer?
Yes, I did.
God damn it. God, what are we going to do with you? That's next time on My Brother's Keeper on TLC.
Late at night, we find ourselves in the studios of KRAP-TV, home of Nightly News Nightly, and we are now within the personal office of its top anchorman, Richard Shakeshaft.
No. You're absolutely certain, Captain Thighs, that you've got everything covered. I mean, we're getting awfully close to midnight. Absolutely. Shakeshaft, I've got this one locked down tight. Your family have been removed to an undisclosed location. Your home is completely under the eyes of several of my finest officers. My other finest officers are right here in the KRAP building. Everything is, like I said, locked down tight. If this Exterminator idiot tries to flush this building with gas, he's going to find it's not going to go anywhere. This is why everything's so damn stuffy in here, is we've sealed off every vent here for the air condition and, of course, shut it down. Now, I've got to go coordinate with my men, but, of course, Officer Smith here is going to stay with you in your office, which is probably the most secure room in the entire building. Well, Captain Thighs, I appreciate the efforts, of course, but you guys have tried to prevent other killings before. And those victims have all fallen dead. True, but we learned from those mistakes. And anyway, we're gonna get this guy. Remember the old adage, there's a first time for everything. Well, speaking of time, have you noticed? It's almost midnight. I'm practically out of it. Well, look on the bright side, Shake Shaft. The good news here is this will soon be all over. Well, the way I see it, this could be a good news, bad news situation. Like, what's the bad news? All right now, Shake Shaft, what's that noise?
Captain Thighs, some of the guys outside said they spotted the bugmobile.
What the hell? Damn it. All right, let's go check it out. Smith, you stay with Shake Shaft. All right, let's go. Oh, no. All those rumors about Bugman being in cahoots with the Exterminator must be true. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I can't deal with the stress. Hang on a minute. I got to step into the washroom and put some water on my face. Oh, God. I really got to calm down. What the hell? Oh, my God. There's a dead police officer in the bathroom. But wait a minute. It's only you and Captain Thighs have been in my office. How did this police officer get in here? The only one who got into my office before me and Thighs was you, Officer Smith.
There's just no getting one over a shrewd journalist like you, Shake Shaft.
What? You're not Officer Smith! Suddenly, the police officer left behind to guard Richard Shakeshaft suddenly pulls at his face, revealing it to be a rubber mask. And once removed, it exposes the skull-like face of the Exterminator.
That's right, Shake Shaft. No, I'm not the late Officer Smith, who, as you have observed, has taken up powder permanently. But he won't be alone for long, Shake Shaft, as you will soon be joining him.
No, don't kill me. I mean, you're obviously got a lot of grievances and some sort of message you want to send, and I can give you the full exclusive right here on Nightly News Nightly.
Well, imagine me on TV. Oh, wait, I don't have to imagine it, because I've been on there several times because I know how to hack your broadcast to put out, you know what? My message. I don't need you, Shake Shaft, and frankly, I'm insulted that you thought I ever would.
Oh, God, no.
You sitting there, pompous and arrogant, calling me the coward? Well, look at you now, quivering and shivering and begging and... Oh, my God, did you just piss your pants? No surprise there, you sniveling little worm. What the hell, damn it? What the hell is that? Of course, Buckman.
No, don't kill me.
Now shut up, Shake Shaft. That's not my gas. It's some sort of ploy by Bugman. If it were my gas, you'd be dead already. What the hell is this game? It doesn't appear to be any kind of narcotic of any sort. What the hell is this?
Whoa, Richard Shakeshaft, in person.
Who are you?
Brenner, how the hell did you get in here?
Like this.
Holy shit, how does that little idiot do that? Wait a minute. He took Shake Shaft with him this time.
What the hell just happened?
I got the power to teleport and stuff. Means I can jump.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't never done this with someone else. I guess it kind of does mess with your guts a bit.
Thank God the toilet was nearby. Wait a minute. This is my private washroom adjacent to my office.
There's a dead body in here.
You stupid idiots, thought you could hide in the bathroom? Well, I've got you rats cornered now.
Oh, no. He's gonna kill us all.
Oh, hit me. I gotta get out of here. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. I guess I'm out of teleport charge.
Say good night, Shake Shack. Good
no.
night for the last
What do I
time.
Whoa! What the hell's going on?
Hey, Bugman! He's zipping it with the bug gun! Yeah, fry his balls off, Bugman!
All right, Critter, all right. It's all over now.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
Yeah, Bugman, what took you so long?
Why, you little... It takes a while to scale the side of the building, Critter.
Huh? Oh, yeah, because you're carrying an extra load with that gut.
No, damn it, Critter. I don't have teleport powers like you do. No, but you're soon gonna wish you did, Bugman.
Oh, my God.
Quick, Critter, give me another battery pack for the gun. Damn it, Critter! Annoying little bastard, isn't he? You've no idea. Well, he may have robbed me of my revenge on Shake Shaft, but he won't rob me of my ultimate revenge on my ultimate enemy, that being you, Bugman. Let me guess. You still blame me for what happened to your face. Isn't that right, Exterminator? Or should I say, Dr. Humphrey Chode? So, you figured out my true identity.
Yes. Once I was able to sample your latest toxin concoction, I noticed the telltale molecular signatures similar to your gut-right-itis poison scheme you did some time ago.
Oh, I just thought you recognized my skull-like face since you're the only other person who had seen it before I began my Exterminator career.
Well, I had to be sure and all that.
Well, you're soon going to have a skull-like face too, Bugman, once I exterminate you.
Meanwhile, down on the first floor...
So anyway, after my predecessor was caught in bed with a gay prostitute, that's how I ended up becoming captain. 69th Precinct. Whoa! What the hell?
Oh, God.
That was a close
Oh,
one.
it still makes me sick.
Richard Shake Shaft.
Nasty.
Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Who are you, and what have you done to Richard Shake Shaft?
I'm Critter, Bugman's partner. And as far as Shake Shaft, well, I just saved his ass.
Speaking of ass, what's that smell?
Well, it takes a lot of straining to do my teleporting, and, well, I guess I pushed a little poo-poo out, so I guess, it was a telepoop.
Oh, man. Well, now, I still don't understand. What the hell is that noise?
Huh? Oh, that's probably just Bugman and the Exterminator fighting up in Shake Shaft's office.
The Exterminator?
Hey, Captain, maybe we should go upstairs and see what that's about.
Yeah, let's go. Shake Shaft, you stay down here.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
All right, let's go, man.
And back up in Shake Shaft's office.
Get down from that ceiling, Bugman, and face me like a real man. You can't stay up there forever. Already I can tell you're weakening.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're just jealous of my bug powers, Exterminator.
I'm not jealous of that gut that's clearly weighing you down, Bugman.
Nonsense. My superior bug-like agility will... Oh, damn it. Oh.
There you are, Bugman. There's nowhere for you to run. But don't worry, all you have to do is just sit there as I end all this misery for you.
No, it can't end like this. I can't let it.
Driven by sheer panic and without any other weapons and explosives, Bugman is left to his last resort, his incredible sonic weapon of the cicada call, and aiming it directly at the Exterminator's weapon.
Damn it! No! My weapon destroyed and fell apart. He broke my hand as well. Damn you, Bugman!
Oh, well, of course. My plan all along was to lure you into my trap. Stupid Exterminator or Dr. Chode or whoever the hell you want to call yourself. I guess Critter's right. You are the bonehead here. And of course, once again, jealousy will get you nowhere when it comes to my incredible abilities.
No, we'll see who's jealous when I demonstrate the full power of my exoskeleton suit, which just got a boost thanks to your bug electro gun, which it absorbed, by the way, which is why I'm still alive, you idiot. I am now going to use it to lift Shake Shaft's desk above me and throw it at you.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
What
shit.
the hell? Who the hell is this?
That's Exterminator. He's gonna kill Bugman.
All right, Exterminator, drop that desk.
Oh, it'll be my pleasure, Captain Thighs. So long, Bugman.
Oh shit! All right, guys, light him up.
Damn you, this won't stop me. Damn it, it's damaging the circuitry of my exoskeleton. I can't lower my arms. I've got to get rid of this weight. No, damn it, it's dropping on me.
Stupid bonehead. Exterminator squashed himself like a bug.
For once, Critter, I could truly say I couldn't have said it better myself.
Later, within Bugman and Critter's secret hideout, the bug hole.
Then so, when that desk collapsed on top of him, crushing every bone in his body, they were able to cut him out of that exoskeleton suit. A few pieces of which I swiped for myself for further study of the technology. Anyway, he's still in the hospital in traction under, multiple guards. That's it for the Exterminator, or should I say, Dr. Humphrey Chode.
Dr. Humphrey Chode? That's his real name? Isn't that stupid?
Damn. Well, he almost had you dead to rights. That's about as close as you ever come to this dangerous business.
Unnecessary risk in my crusade against crime, Smedley.
Hey, it's time for Shake Shaft's show.
This is Nightly News Nightly with Richard Shake Shaft.
Good evening. I am Richard Shakeshaft. Tonight, it must be a personal story, as your humble reporter became the latest target of the deadly, dastardly killer, the Exterminator. However, thanks to the heroic efforts of Gothic City Police Department, his threat has come to an end. I personally came to a very close call at the hands of this diabolical demon. But again, thanks to the police, my life was spared, and that threat is, of course, over. There are many details and still many questions, as the Bugman and his apparent new partner, the Critter, were also on the scene and heavily involved themselves and interfered with police efforts in their attempt to defend my life. What was the involvement of Bugman and Critter? We may never know. As it appears, they suddenly were at odds with the Exterminator. Perhaps a partnership gone wrong, an argument over the spoils of conquest, who may know. But this reporter has found new strength and new initiative in my pursuit of the truth for you, the people. Typical backstabbing tabloid trash.
Oh my god, he totally lied. I mean, to think I wasted all my telepoots on that asshole.
Telepoots?
Huh? Oh, oh yeah. That reminds me, Smedley. Yeah, sometimes when I strain to do my teleport power, it makes me poop. And I kind of poop my pants. So I'm gonna need you to clean up my critter drawers.
Oh, man.
Thus ends another exciting adventure of Bugman.
Bugman was written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nailsin. Music came courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. The views and opinions expressed during the Mr. Nailsin Show do not necessarily reflect those held by RadioMisfits.com. So, any complaints and or comments should be sent to @Mr. Nailsin on Twitter, where they will be promptly ignored and or blocked.